What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. So today we're down here for part 2 of the BMX track. I had the Crate 8S out last. That thing was an absolute blast down here. But now we're going to bust out the new Big Rock. I had this down at the BMX, or not the BMX, but the motocross track once, but I haven't got to run it since then. So this thing might be a blast down here at the BMX track, I think. The only thing I had happen to it was one of the shock rods tweaked a little bit on the back here. But on my way out today, I hit the mailbox and the new set arrived. So if I do bend it anymore, I'm going to change it out and get her back to normal. But we're going to go have some fun out on the track here, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys, well, we got out to the track here. We're going to take this thing for its first rip. We're going to launch her off this little set of double things here. Whoa! Oh, man. Wasn't quite squared up for that too well that time. I got to get out of the 8S mode. Remember what I can jump with this thing. I think I should be able to get pretty close to clearing this, though. Oh, almost. Landed on top of the last one. So far this thing's been holding up pretty well. You know, the Granite, the short chassis version of this thing basically has been a beast. Oh, casing it. Just can't quite seem to clear it. But you know, the Granite has been just tough as nails. So far this thing's been holding up pretty well also. Yeah, I gave it a pretty good beating down at the motocross track. Oh! Well, that was a less than ideal landing. Well, so far she's all in one piece still. This thing is still completely stock. Still the stock A-arms, suspension, everything. Haven't really done anything to it. I did add one extra little spacer onto the back shocks just to stiffen up the back a tiny bit, but that is pretty much it. I'm going to see if I can launch it off this wall on this side. Well, didn't quite clear it. Landed right into the fence. Oh man, this poor car. Well, the chassis took that like a champ. She's still all in one piece. So let's keep ripping her. All right, we're going to try some a little more forgiving stuff here. Tell you what, for the hits, taking the jumps pretty well. Oh! Well, lands backwards. That's not too good. Try and make this a smooth jump. Ah, smooth as butter. Remember, can't get too trigger happy. Oh! Ow! It just couldn't land on its wheels, could it? Oh, she cleared all three. Big Rock's ripping pretty good. Oh, that was a little bit of a rough landing. A little bit too much throttle. Jump this other double. Ooh, took that nice. Thing's flying good. Oh, that was a rough landing. Took a nasty bounce. Tell you what though, guys, this Big Rock, man, so far this thing's really impressing me too with how durable. The handle's really nice. Really good. I mean, the steering on this thing is really impressive. Taking the jumps pretty good. Oh. On its dome. Well, we're just going to get right to it, and we're going to send this thing off this high wall and see how she takes it. Oh! And she lived. Sorry, I know I got the things blocking it, but she took that like a champ. Wow. That was a rough landing, too. Big Rock is quite impressive with the durability of this thing. Thing just takes some punishment. Just keeps on rolling. We're going to try and move over here a little bit. See if we can send her again. it just It makes me laugh watching these things fly the way that they do. And the punishment, I mean, the hits that these things cars just take nowadays and are capable of putting up with is just amazing. I mean, they really are. Ooh, took that nice too. Oh man, cleared all three of those. Big rock, holy cow. This thing is ripping it out here. Wow, guys. This thing is just flying around here. Oh, a little crazy. Up, roll. Back on its wheels. Come on. Oh, I got to go retrieve it. All right, we're going to send her off this kind of this uphill double thingy. I don't know what the heck you call this thing. See if the big rock can clear this. Oh, went a little off course. Try that again. Oh, well, did a roll and still landed on her wheels. Oh, that's a rough landing down there right on the concrete. There we go. Now we landed on top. Set it a few more times over here. Oh, that front bumper is just getting packed with mud. That landing just sounds so terrible down there. Oh, there we go. That was a nice one. She landed nice and flat up on top. Oh! Jeez, oh man, that front bumper just dug in. So, if and when, more like when, the A-arms do break on this thing, I probably will throw the RPMs on there, but I just noticed the other day I was trying to look them up, and they're not even available yet for this thing, for the new version Big Rock here. I searched around, and of course the original part number came up with the same as the Typhon and the Setting and all that, but as I quickly looked at, because I had a set of the Typhon RPMs, an extra set of them, and they're not even close. They're way too short for this thing because this thing has a lot wider stance. So hopefully RPM at some point comes up with the A-arms they're going to have out for them. I'm sure they will. Ooh, good for the paint job. But as I was saying, hopefully they come out with the A-arms for this thing here pretty soon. I'm sure they will. I really like the RPM A-arms on all the 3S cars. Gives a little more flexibility. Seem to hold up pretty well on them. We're going to try sending it off this side of the high wall. If I can get a good enough run at it. Oh, took that jump nice. Big rock, man. Just taking the beatings. Taking these jumps. Doing great. I think this thing is going to hold up just as well as the granite does. A lot of guys are saying about putting the tires from the granite on this thing, and you know, they really like it with the granite tires. So I decided to order a set of them. I do have a set of the granite tires coming for this thing. I'm going to try it out. But I mean, so far I've been happy with these wheels, but I'm sure it'll give a little more air control with those bigger, wider tires that the granite has on it. But I mean, honestly, this thing controls and corrects, pretty easily in the air and really nicely. So, oh. This thing is a lot of fun. For $300, you cannot beat one of these trucks. I mean, the durability, nope, it's out of sight. The durability and how tough these things are, they are just amazing. Oh! And it's on its wheels. That right there speaks volumes. Takes rolls and hits like that and just keeps on rolling, man. Does not care. All right, guys, well, we're going to finish the Big Rock video off here with a couple more launches on this jump. It's just, you hear the car, you hear silence, and then bam! Thing just slamming down. Thing really is taking the hits great. This thing is impressive. Ooh! On its wheels. Boy, she's just taking the hits out here great, guys. Oh, Got a little bit too much. Not enough jump at the top. All right, we're going to send her a few more times off this side here. Oh. And I landed on its dome immediately. All right, well, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted with having to retrieve my car. I think this is going to probably do it for the Big Rock video. We're just going to run around here for a few more minutes. But I mean, this thing has just been, damn, performing great. Wow, well, that was an unpleasant landing. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for the Big Rock video today. She landed on her wheels, luckily. But, yeah, had a good time out here. Thing held up great. Really impressed with the truck. Seems to be doing really good. Oh. Uh-oh. As I'm saying that, something sounds like either my spur gear came off or my, input gear. Something here. She is free spinning now. Well, we're going to take this thing back in the truck and see what's going on. Well, guys, the Granite is dead at the moment. As you can probably hear. By the sounds of it, I ripped apart my spur gear. Probably stripped the teeth off of it. So I'm probably going to order what I did with the Sentin, or just take the one off the Sentin since I'm not running the Sentin very much right now. I have a steel spur gear for that one, and it's been holding up awesome on that car. So looks like I'll be changing that thing out on this thing. But other than that, the car performed great out here today. Handled great, took the jumps great. Just a really bad landing there. On my part where the driving kind of came down. I think it's just a little too much torque on those wheels. But that's going to do it for this video today, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.